My name is Leo Ayala, and I will be talking about the history of mining advancements in my exhibit. I will show you a couple artifacts that helped the industrial revolution with imperialism. The first artifact that I'm showing is a chisel. Without the chisel, Europe would not have been able to mine like coal, minerals, and all that. They wouldn't be able to use it to like make weapons and all that to conquer other places. Same with the pickaxe. It dates back to like almost a thousand BC, but to this like in during like 1800s, Europe used the pickaxe so they can like mine the minerals like uh, iron, steel, coal. They were like mainly involved with coal, and that's the pickaxe. And then I have the shovel. Without the shovel, they would not be able to dig out like dirt and all that, so they can make like little routes for the the mining of minerals. And for the history of dynamite, it shows that like it infected like imperialism because it's like a huge help because of how like it was invented and all that. It was made to explode, so they used it in caves. So that it would like they had to be careful though, so they used like little so they could blow up a hole and mine the minerals. And without this, they would not been able, have been able to get the ores that they needed, like iron and coal like that. So they can't like produce like heat and produce like tools for this till this day. And the minecart impacted like the industrial revolution with imperialism because the minecart helped it transport those materials like iron and coal and like a bunch of other minerals. And without that, they would not have been able to transport all the minerals that they needed for the like for their tools and all that. And then this map shows like the routes or like places and mines of uh like mining. So they would like mine coal and iron mainly. So like the blue triangles would be like iron and then or coal, and then the red triangles would be iron. And then the rest are just like products like cotton, woolness, machinery, and that's where they're made. And this map dates back to 1851, and I got it from a person like uh someone that makes books based on the thing. It's like their thing is like free, not free man. The Industrial Revolution maps. That's who made that, and they were used from books. And then the steam engine, the inventor of the steam engine was the it was called the Watt steam engine because of William Watt. And the steam engine was invented to transport minerals for Europe. And then it evolved in 1852. They evolved it to make like an actual like train steam engine. So Britain alone hosted like 6,600 miles of functioning rails, and the trains that ran them were driven by the steam engine. So like all the ores and iron were transported through the steam engine. And then the impact of the steam shovel. The steam shovel had a really huge impact because it was able to dig out like little routes for the caves, for the ground, and make it flat so they can transport all the materials. And it impacted it because like without the steam shovel, they would not been able to like make like train routes or steam engine routes for Europe to transfer iron and coal. And the steam hammer was also used in the Industrial Revolution. It was first invented by James Nasmyth. The hammer is used to cast iron and steel hammers that could be used for all sizes of objects, very large, like bridge girders. So they made bridges for the trains, bridges for like transport for materials, and that really affected like the Industrial Revolution because it made them to where they can sell stuff to other countries like Asia, China, and all that, so they can so they can become rich in Europe. And then another artifact that for my last artifact, I'm using the Shapey machine. Samuel Bethan developed the shaper between 1791 and 1793. However, Rowe in 1916 credits James Naismith with the invention of the shaper in 1836. Shapers were very common in the industrial production from the mid 19th century through the mid 20th century because it really helped like shape objects like bridge girders, roads, and uh, and tools and like steam engines. They like shape the steam engines to look perfect. And that will be it. Thank you. This is my exhibit of advanced mining from between 1500 to 1800.